What college student was taking their their family out to open houses to get them to move down here?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, believe it or not, I did that when I was just a little kid. Like I was, I would be like, we should go check out that open house.
Hey guys, Dan here with Moyer & Sons, and I got Lou from Viva the Life Properties.
Yes.
Now, a couple great things is that actually I've known this man for well over 30 years. We don't look it, but we have, and that part's awesome. But more importantly is that connected again through real estate and could not be happier. One of the best guys you can know. Super nice, super sweet, but also one of the most intelligent people when it comes to real estate. So introduce Lou.
Lou Vivas. I grew up in Germantown. We went to Seneca Valley together, and maybe Martin Luther King Jr.
We did, yeah. Martin Luther King Jr. Junior High School.
There you go. And so I grew up in Gaithersburg, then Germantown, and then went to the University of Maryland. And right after the University of Maryland, moved into DC in 2001, right before the World Trade Center situation, with the Pentagon and all that. And been here ever since. Love it. DC's the best. It's amazing. And I became a realtor back in 2004. So this year is my 19th year.
That's amazing. To think we've been doing anything for 19 years.
I know, it's
shocking.
Crazy. Yeah.
What brought you from Gaithersburg to Maryland to real estate? What brought you into this world of real estate that you've been for 19 years?
Well, so my family, I was born in Nicaragua, and I came to the United States when I was 10 months old. My grandparents lived in New York, from the early 70s. And the reason I bring this up is because I originally moved to New York, lived there for about a year, then moved to Silver Spring, right on the border, 16th and Coolsville.
Oh, nice. Just drove by it today.
Yeah, that's right on the border. And then we moved out to Gaithersburg and then to Germantown, etc. So when I was a kid, I always wanted to have my family from New York move closer to us. I wanted to have that network. I missed my grandparents, my uncles, aunts, cousins, everybody. And so I used to, take them to open houses. So when they came to visit, I was like, hey, we should go to an open house. I was just trying to entice them to move. Now, when I went to the University of Maryland, I didn't really fully comprehend that real estate could be like my profession.
Yeah.
But I do have that history of taking my family to see properties and trying to get, spur them on to make. Why? Because I wanted them to move to the neighborhood. So what, in terms of, which kind of leads into why I find real estate to be such a amazing thing to be a part of, aside from creating, generational wealth and all that good stuff. It's really, to me, I value very much relationships.
Yep.
Number one, and so having the people you love close to you really, really matters to me. For example, in this house, I have between me and my girlfriend, we have 5 kids, from ages 3 to 16, and then my mother lives in the in-law suite or apartment downstairs. And so I love being able to have the people I love close to me. Intergenerational situations, I think, is very, very needed in our society, and so
keeps that family together.
Yeah.
So if you're out there looking for a place for a family, a place to live that reduces your commute, talk to Lou. He can help you put together that opportunity to live inside the nation's capital. So go to Viva the Life. How can they reach out?
Go to my website, vivathelife.com. You've got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I'm on those platforms, obviously LinkedIn. And so you can contact me in multiple different ways. I would prefer a text, 240-479-9124. But you know what? Whatever way you choose to reach out to me, I'll try to do my best to be as responsive as possible. And so that's
We focus about DC, but you do take care of the DMV completely.
Absolutely, yeah. So growing up in Montgomery County, my office used to be in Bethesda for from 2004 to 2016. Then I moved into DuPont, and now I'm in Logan, DC. And so the point is that, and then I have family that, that and friends, of course, throughout the DMV. I mean, the DC area, DC itself is small. It's got a population of around 800,000. And, the truth of it is that DC and Maryland and Virginia bleed into one another. People are moving in and out all the time. So, of course, I am licensed in all three ever, from 2004 to present. Yeah.
So if you're thinking about moving, I know a guy. If you're thinking about going in and out of DC, one of the best experts out there, give a shout out to Lou. Don't feel afraid to text him. He loves that. So in that process, get out to him early so he can help you through the whole time. 19 years of experience.
That's right. And if you're looking for a great moving company, this is your guy right here.
Little Moyer and Sons. Do we go to DC? Absolutely. It's a ridiculous thing people ask me all the time. Of course, we take care of DC, the DMV, and the whole nation.
Yeah. Even international.
International.
What?
We'll do it.
That's crazy.
We'll do it.
Yeah, there you go.
So Viva the Life Properties. Don't forget to reach out. I'll put all the information right at the very end of this and enjoy.